Lesson 11. Choose yourself. This world won't choose you. It won't cheer for you until it's too late. It won't believe in you until you make it happen. It won't be there when you need it the most. So what should you do? Choose yourself. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for someone to say you're good enough. Stop waiting for a phone call, a message, an opportunity, a stage, a partner, or a lucky break. Choose yourself, because you're not here to be chosen. You're here to create, lead, and win. The most successful people in the world didn't wait. They started. They didn't beg for approval. They approved themselves. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter was published. If she had waited for someone else to believe in her, it would never have happened. She lifted herself, and the world followed. The solution: write your name on opportunity. Start that YouTube channel. Start that book. Start that podcast. Apply, even if you don't feel ready. Tell yourself, I don't need anyone's approval. I choose myself every single day. Because the world cannot ignore someone who truly believes in themselves, even when it's hard or uncomfortable. Lesson 12. No risk, no story. Do you want a story worth telling? Then understand this: you don't achieve greatness without taking risks. No successful life was built in the comfort zone. No powerful person became powerful by playing it safe. You will never create a legendary life by working like everyone else. Every person you admire, every champion, every billionaire, every inspiration took risks. They risked their money, their time, their comfort, their safety, and many times they risked their hearts. But guess what? Without risk, life becomes quiet, predictable, safe, and empty. Because at the end of your life, no one will remember how safe you played it. They will remember what you created, the courage you showed, the risks you took. For example, you're afraid to speak English in front of people because they might laugh, so you stay silent. And years go by, you still don't speak. But what if you spoke just once and changed your life? What if a single moment of courage could give you 10 years of reward? The solution: take a risk today. Speak, apply, post, build, message. Ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Then ask, and if it actually works, what could happen? Because without risk, there's no adventure, no fire, no growth, no story. Stop hiding. Be the one who had the courage. Be the one who took the leap with scars, not regrets. Lesson 13. The clock is ticking, and it doesn't care if you're ready or not. Let me say it loud and clear. Time doesn't wait. The clock isn't slowing down because you're tired. It isn't stopping because you're confused, afraid, or waiting for the perfect moment. Life is moving. Every second that slips through your hands is a second you'll never get back. And the worst part? You won't even realize how much time you wasted until one day you wake up 10 years older, standing in front of the mirror with tears in your eyes, asking, "What happened to my dreams?" You are not too small. You are not too old. You are not too busy. You're just making excuses. Let me ask you something. When will you stop watching others win and start creating your own life? Are you going to let your dreams rot in your mind until they quietly die? Or are you going to stand up, face the mirror, and say, "No more wasting time. I am going to be the person I was born to be"? Do you know what's scarier than failure? Regret. That pain will pierce your chest like a sharp knife forever. So listen carefully. Stop working for everyone else forever. You weren't made for that. The clock is ticking, and your time is now. Lesson 14. Nobody cares, and this is your greatest power. It may hit hard, but you need to hear it. No one cares about your problems. No one is coming to save you. No one feels your pain like you do. Forget sympathy. People are busy fighting their own battles. They might listen for a few seconds, nod, and move on. That is the truth. But here's the twist. That truth is your power. Because if no one cares, then you are completely free to do whatever you want. You are free to fail, to try again, to look foolish, to fall and get back up. You don't need approval. You don't need permission. You only need one thing: the courage to act. Yes, you may cry. You may want to sit there and feel sorry for yourself. But don't. Clench your fists and rise like a warrior. Use that pain. Turn it into purpose. Take that loneliness and transform it into strength. No one cares, but you care, and that's what matters. So build your life like no one is watching, because guess what? They aren't. Why wait? People always say, I'll start next week, next month, next year. Let me ask you this: what will change between now and then? Will you suddenly be more motivated? Will life become easier? Will fear disappear? No. The truth is, if you can't start now, you may never start. You keep waiting for the perfect time, but I'll tell you, there is no perfect time. Life is always messy. Your mind will always find a reason to delay.
But every second you wait, your dreams fade a little more. Imagine this: your goals slowly turning to dust just because you kept waiting. The world doesn't wait. Opportunities don't wait. Time doesn't wait. So why are you? You want to start your fitness journey? Start now. You want to learn English? Start now. You want to change your life? Start now. Not next Monday, not next New Year, now. Because if you can take one small step right now, just one, it could be the beginning of a completely new life. So tell me, why not now? Give me one solid reason, and you won't find one. Start now. Lesson 16. If you don't like your life, create a new version. Look around. Is this the life you wanted? Do you wake up with fire in your chest, or do you drag yourself through each day pretending to be okay while dying inside? Be honest. You hate your routine. You hate your job. You hate your habits. You hate your energy. Yet you keep doing the same things every day and expect something to change. That's insanity. Here's the truth. You are the creator of your life. You are not a tree. You are not stuck. You can move. You can grow. You can rebuild. If the life you're living feels fake, burn it to the ground and start again. Change your hairstyle. Change your habits. Change your friends. Change your environment. Change the way you think. Stop copying what everyone else is doing and start creating your own version of life. You don't need to wait for a breakdown. You don't need to hit rock bottom. You just need to decide now. You are not a victim. You are an artist. Life is your canvas. Create a new version of yourself. Make it powerful. Make it beautiful. Make it unforgettable. Lesson 17. Expectations are a prison for dreams. Let me tell you about my friend Nick. He's one of the smartest people I know. Great at studying, great at speaking, always had big dreams. But guess what? He's stuck in a 9-to-5 job he hates. He wakes up tired and goes to bed frustrated. Every day feels like a copy of the last. He once told me, "Bro, this isn't the life I wanted." I asked him, "Then why are you living it?" And he said, "Because this is what my family expects. Because society expects it. Because if I quit, people will laugh." Let me say this clearly. Expectations will kill your soul. People will try to put a box around your life and say, "Stay here. Don't dream big. Don't try something new. Stay safe." But here's the truth. Expectations are not your destiny. If you spend your life just trying to please others, you will slowly start to hate yourself. You'll smile in public and cry alone in your room. You'll feel like a prisoner inside your own body. Is this the life you want? You are not born to live someone else's dream. You were born to chase your own dreams. And sometimes that means disappointing others. Sometimes it means saying no. Sometimes it means walking alone. So break the chains, drop the mask, stop living for others, and start living for yourself. This is your life, not your parents', not your relatives', not society's. Lesson 18. Your pain is yours. Its power only comes when you stop hiding it. You've been through things. Maybe you've never told anyone. Maybe you've cried silently. Maybe people don't know how much it hurts inside your mind. Maybe you've been betrayed. Maybe you failed. Maybe they laughed at you, rejected you, ignored you, and now you keep going, carrying that heavy heart, pretending everything is okay. Stop pretending. Own your pain. Let it fuel you. But it doesn't have to destroy you. You know it. I know it. Let me tell you something. The pain inside you can either break you or build you. The choice is yours. See, most people run from their pain. They avoid it. They hide it behind fake smiles and distractions. But the strongest people in the world, they use it. They take that pain and turn it into fuel. They say, you know what? This hurt made me tougher. Heartbreak taught me self-respect. Failure taught me to grow. Don't be ashamed of your pain. Be proud of it. You survived. You're still breathing. That means you are strong, stronger than anyone who ever tried to break you. Turn your pain into art, into discipline, into motivation, into a voice that tells you, I will never let anyone make me feel worthless again. You are not broken. You are being rebuilt into something powerful. Remember, the darkest nights create the brightest stars. Let your pain sharpen you. Don't let it silence you. 19. Starve your distractions, feed your focus. Right now, there are two wolves living inside your mind. One is called distraction. The other is called focus. The one that wins is the one you feed more. Every time you scroll for hours on your phone, every time you gossip, overthink, binge watch for no reason, you are feeding distraction. And the more you feed it, the weaker your dreams become. Your mind gets lazy. Your motivation fades. You start believing lies like, I'll do it tomorrow, or it's already too late. So let me ask you something. How long will you keep betraying your future for a little comfort today? You want success? You want to become someone your younger self would be proud of? Then starve the distractions. Turn off the phone. Cut off toxic people. Say no to every useless invitation. Set boundaries like a warrior. Then sit down and feed your focus. Read, work, learn, build, fail, try again. Focus is not natural. It is trained like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes.
Train it daily, because a focused mind can change an entire life. If you give your full focus to your life for just 1 year, 365 days of pure, honest effort, your life will not look anything like it does today. This is not magic. It's math. It's discipline. It's real. Starve the wolf that is destroying you. Feed the one that is building you. That is how you win. 20. Life doesn't owe you anything, so fight for everything. Let me say this in the hardest, clearest way possible. The world does not care about your potential. It only rewards performance. You can be a good person. You can have a big heart. You can have dreams. But if you're not working, if you're not showing up, if you're not proving your value, life will ignore you. That is the truth. You want success? No one is going to hand it to you. There is no fairy, no genie, no perfect timing. It's all on you. Stop crying for help and start fighting like hell. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you and become someone you believe in. That hunger, that fire, that anger, it has to rise from within. No one else is going to feel it for you. Yes, life is unfair. Yes, you will suffer more than others. Yes, some people are more privileged. But what are you going to do about it? Sit there and complain? Or stand up and say, I don't care how hard this gets. I will make it. Life is not a gift. It's a battlefield. You're either fighting or you're slowly dying. So wake up every single day with this mindset. Life doesn't owe me anything, but I'm still going to take everything I earn. I will work harder. I will endure more pain. I will show up first. I will keep going when everyone else quits. And one day, when they ask me, how did you do it? I'll smile and say,
I stopped expecting life to be easy, and I started demanding more from myself. You want a crown? Then earn it with blood, sweat, and obsession. That's the price. Pay it. Now, listen to me. Maybe you're watching this right now, and deep down you're struggling. Maybe it's not just one thing. Maybe everything feels heavy right now. Your money is tight, your mind is exhausted, your health isn't great, your relationships are falling apart, and you're just trying to survive. Maybe no one really knows how much pain you're in. Maybe you're pretending, smiling on the outside while crying inside every night. Maybe you feel like you've failed, like nothing is working. You keep asking yourself, when will things get better? Let me tell you this like an older brother, like someone who has walked through the fire and watched others rise from their ashes. Things will be okay. I'm not saying this to give you fake hope. I'm saying it because I've seen it. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. It might be a long tunnel, it might be dark, it might feel endless, but the light is there. You just can't stop walking. No matter how broken you feel, no matter how long it takes, you are not finished yet. There is more to your story. There is more future waiting for you. There is more strength inside you than you've ever imagined. Your worst days are not the end. They are the beginning of a stronger, sharper, more powerful version of you. And I want you to listen to me right now. If you don't have a dream, go find one. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need a dream that makes you feel alive. A reason to wake up, something worth fighting for. Once you find that dream, protect it, chase it, build it with your bare hands. Learn every day, grow every day, work hard even when no one is clapping for you. Become obsessed with knowledge, become obsessed with discipline, become obsessed with your mission. Stop wasting time thinking about what's wrong with the world. Focus on what's right inside you. And never forget this, you have no idea what you're capable of. You think you're weak, you're not. You think you're behind, you're just warming up. You think it's too late, it's not. You think no one believes in you. I do. You are more powerful than you can imagine. You are not just a human being, you are a storm waiting to rise. And when you finally take action, the world will stop and stare. They'll ask, where did this person come from? And you'll say, I came from fire. I came from pain. I came from under the rocks and I built myself. So now, lift your heart, fix your posture, wipe your tears, and start walking again. Because your future is waiting. Your greatness is waiting. Your dream is waiting. And it's time to claim it. Thank you for watching this video. Take action today, not tomorrow. We'll meet again in the next one. Stay strong.